Hey, what do we have here? What do we have here, buddy? Oh, can we see a little happy dance? Woo! Yeah. Look at that little happy dance. Sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. Do you guys recognize where I am? 4 years ago, I made my first ever sponsored video right here. All right, today I'm gonna be doing my first ever Mystery Tackle Box Slam. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my twist on it, fishing with one rod and one reel only. Yikes, that was a pretty cringe intro. Now that we're doing another Mystery Tackle Box Slam, I figured what better spot to start than right here, where it all began. Last time I tried a slam, it took me over 12 hours to catch one fish on every bait in this box. There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Come on! The Boyd Ducket Z-Man Special, baby! Let's go! Count in the books. Z-Man Popper right there. Boyd Ducket right here. That's a 2-for-1 special right there. That should be bonus points right there, baby. Stop the clock. Official time is 8:20. It only took me 12 hours and 20 minutes to complete the challenge. Whew. Classic bait, the Boyd Ducket spinnerbait special. Let's open her up. Seal still on the package. Never before seen what's in here. Ooh, all right. Ah, I see. This is gonna be another interesting slam. Hopefully it doesn't take 12 hours. We're gonna start with fishing this bait right here, a square bill crankbait by Karl's, the Golden Boy. Beautiful conditions out here. The time is 6:13, and I will say there is one bait in the box that's gonna be quite a challenge, but we will complete the slam at all costs. Cast number one with the Golden Boy going in. So on this first bait, the key is gonna be to find some areas without too much grass. I don't mind ripping my bait through the grass, but if it's completely matted, like on that cast right there, my bait's just gonna get fouled up like that. We're gonna need to find some slightly better treble hook conditions if we're gonna catch a fish on this guy. Ah, nothing. Now we could walk all the way around, but in the interest of time, we are going to step across the falls right here. Do not do what I'm doing. It's very dangerous. Making it across. Safe and sound. All right, let's go find where these fish are. No matter where we go, guys, grass is everywhere. This might take longer than 12 hours, to be honest. Oh, right in front of me. Oh, please land this fish. Get in the boat. Number one. That felt good. I was getting a little worried for this challenge. All right, not a huge fish, but we will take it. The challenge is underway. Let him go. All right, little bud. Dude, these fish out here are crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that. I was slowly reeling my bait in, kind of like a floating minnow, through these lanes in the grass. I could actually see that fish come up and grab this bait. Bait number one, complete. Karl's Golden Boy. This is actually a really good square bill crankbait. Has a lot better hooks than, say, the KVD 1.5. Very strong, not gonna bend out. And it has a thinner, sharp bill, which is gonna give it
steeper, sharper action, especially when you're deflecting it off structure or cover. Now it does retail for $7, which is a teeny bit pricey, but you gotta pay more for a better bait. And if you happen to have Karl's membership, you can get this bait probably for like $4.20 or so. Not bad. Let's go ahead and look in the box, see what we've got to use next. We actually have two baits that are gonna be quite difficult for this challenge. Fish jumping behind me. Okay, we're in the grass. So that means we are gonna use the Z-Man Trick Shot Z, and we are going to drop shot this. So we're fishing in very thick grass. I've got a perfect weedless drop shot rig using a Gamakatsu rebarb hook. Let me show you how this works. We're gonna thread our bait on like so, push it all the way up, kind of like a Texas rig, get it stuck on that barb right there, and boom, look at that. We've got a completely weedless drop shot rig. This is the way to go if you're drop shotting in the summer and somewhere like this. Just heard a fish over there. Let's go see if we can snipe him. Okay, I see where it is. I would say there's about a 20% chance we can nail him. Oh, a cast is pretty good. I overshot it a tiny bit. One more cast. Try slightly deeper water. All right, that's on the money right there. Come on. Oh, he's on it, he's on it. There he is, I told you guys. Oh, it's not a big fish, but I sniped that guy from long range. It looks the same size, but no way this is the same fish. Second bait only took about 10 minutes. First bait took about an hour. So we're making our way through, not bad. All right, little dude, get back in that grass. Oh, my face. Dude, that guy was lightning fast. Let's see how the weedless drop shot rig looks underwater. So right off the bat, you guys can see we're in a bunch of snot grass right here. Lift the bait up, drop it down. The bait sits perfectly on top of the grass. You already can see the power of this rig. If I was using a Texas rig, let the bait sink, it would bury deep in the grass. The fish would have a tough time locating it and wanting to eat it, covered in snot. But right here, perfect presentation, nice and subtle, great action still, and hook sets were no problem. Z-Man going back in the box. Let's try to use the second hardest bait now, and that is gonna be this guy right here. The Strike Pro Suspending Tungsten Glow Jerkbait. This bait is over 4.5 inches, and you guys see the fish in here are not that big. A lot of grass, treble hooks, suspending. This is definitely not gonna be easy. This is actually a slow sinking jerkbait. The Jumper 110 is gonna be a little bit tricky. Well, we'll give it a shot. Woo, that thing bombs out there. We might actually be in deeper water, so it might be okay. But another challenge, we've got a dredging going on today. That's gonna make things kind of interesting. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you've never checked out Mystery Tackle Box, I highly recommend you do so. I mean, you can get a box full of awesome baits, just like me, have fun fishing new lures. If you've never bought one, you can actually use my promo code 1R1R, get your first box for as little as $5. After this video is over, go down in the video description below, click the link, go check out MTB. You won't be disappointed. There it is, guys, the dredger. These fish are probably gonna be a little bit scared after they see what's going on in here. Picking up all the moss. Bye-bye, fish. All those fish I was catching in there. Bye-bye. Oh, there's one. Yes, yes. Oh, we need to land this. We need to land this fish. I need to land this. Dude, no, 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 please don't jump. Please don't jump. Dude, I've been jerking this thing. Yes! Oh, oh. I've been jerking this bait, 5-inch hard bait, for 2 hours. I have a freaking blister because I've been jerking it so hard. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, thank you. Thank you, fish. Biggest fish of the day. About 1.25 pounds. I'm gonna give you a special release, my friend. I'm going in the water for you. Rinse off my hand. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Whoa! Dude, these fish are really feisty. That was tougher than I expected. Not gonna lie. Going in, we need a real easy bait so I can take a break. Something on the bottom. Bait number 4 out of 6. We've got some bullet weights from Karl's tackle, 5/16 of an ounce. So that means that we can fish any plastic we want using this weight. We're rigged up. We're gonna keep the MTB theme going using the 10,000 fish Tsukoshi bug. It feels a lot like the Z-Man plastics. Very soft, very stretchy. You can probably catch a lot of fish on one bait, hence the name. Got it rigged up on a 1/0 extra wide gap hook with that 5/16 ounce weight. All right, let's flip it in there. Just gonna drop it right in these holes, jig it a couple times, and sooner or later, we're probably gonna find a fish. That could be a fish. It's a fish. There he is. Is he on there? He's on there. I got someone's line too, though. Dude, that's a good fish. Come on, get it. Just flip him. Jeez. I've got a whole bunch of stuff right here, guys. I caught someone's line for sure. Take care of our fish. Dude, this guy's got a bait in his mouth right. Oh no, okay. All right, we got a problem here. We've got an issue. I've caught a fish with another bait in his mouth, I believe. Oh no. Going through the gill, grab the hook point, rotate it out. There we go. Pops right out. We gotta put this guy in quick. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Oh, seems to be okay. This is another upgrade, about 1.5 pounds. Biggest fish of today. A little bit of bleeding around the gills, but the hook is completely out. Hopefully he survives. All right, buddy. Oh, swam off just fine. Another bait down. We've got just 2 baits left. A relatively easy one and a very difficult one. Let's go ahead and try the relatively easy one. Here it is. That's gonna be right here. The lifted jigs, flipping jig. Made a couple modifications to it. I've trimmed the skirt, give it a smaller profile because we're not catching huge fish out of here. And I'm gonna continue using the Tsukoshi bug as a trailer, just to keep a nice, small, compact profile. Try to get a fish relatively quickly so we can go ahead and move on to the challenge, the real challenge for today. Oh no. No. Thought the weed guard would protect me. Well, if we want to complete the slam, we need to retrieve this bait. When I used to teach camp in the summer, they would call me Ninja Mike. You're about to find out why. I don't want to fall. We gotta go in deeper. Oh man, this branch is really unstable. Come on. Yes. The challenge continues. No bait left behind, guys. That's a fish. That's a fish. Yes. Took long enough. Whew, little guy. Ripping this jig through the grass. You know what? Not the biggest fish, but you know, size doesn't always matter, guys. Especially for a challenge. We'll take anything. In fact, this is the smallest fish of the day on a jig. of all baits. Jig going back in. Final bait that we have to catch a fish on to complete the challenge. This guy right here. Optimum baits, line through swim bait. Giant shad colored swim bait. There's no shad in here. Big treble hook. I've never actually used a line through swim bait before, but as the name implies, you basically just thread your line through the bait. There's a hollowed out center like that. Bait comes through, and then we are going to tie on our hook. This is why I love this box. It makes me try out things that I've never tried before. I mean, it looks like a nice bait. I just have no clue how to use it. So we've got the hook and the bait. I'm assuming you're probably gonna wanna maybe tuck that hook in there. Maybe, maybe not. I guess not maybe. Well, here's what it looks like. Giant shad colored swim bait. Optimum baits going in. Looks like a slow sink. You reel it in slow, not too much tail kicking whatsoever. Let's try a different speed. Try moderate, okay. So if you reel it in at a moderate pace, you're gonna get a ton of tail kicking action. And like I said, this is a big fish bait. The problem is, I don't know if there's a lot of big fish in here, but there's gotta be at least a few. And that's what we're gonna be targeting right now. And that guy's going hard, wearing the oxygen mask, low oxygen mask, I should say. That's the next level training right there. Oh, we're on. We got him on the Optimum. Oh no, this is a good fish. Holy, I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it worked. Wait, it's not a good fish, but I'm just gonna horse him in. Dude, oh, it's a good fish. I can't tell. It's a fish, so slam complete. Woo, right there, baby. I've been chucking this thing for about 2 hours. Finally nailed something on it. No, I don't eat these. These aren't very good. I mean, you could eat it, but it's, I mean, these aren't the best fish for eating. There's better fish. So we're gonna let this one go.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you
You just throw it, yeah, let it go. Fish for fun.
Very good.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that is how you finish off a slam. There we go. The slam finishing fish right there. Let him go. Give you a nice release right here. Whew. Good to go. I mean, that fish right there is exactly why you need to check out Mystery Tackle Box. I literally have never fished a bait like this before. Hold on, I hooked myself. Oh yeah, I hooked my shoe. Look at that. It's a good treble hook on that, in the rubber. I never would have thought to fish a bait like this. And now that I've tried it out, I actually see a lot of advantages in this particular bait and style of bait. So, you know, you learn something, fish with new baits, have some fun. Check that link down in the video description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.